guys, Rivethead here. Welcome back to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic. As you guys can see, we are starting up getting our Drek 25 plasma carbine. Why not? You know, it's the last of the guns that we need to get that I can see. And then we'll do some promotional stuff. You know, we'll upgrade our dudes and do the thing. So, today, and I'm doing solo. Fetch isn't around today, as of yet. We're supposed to be getting together later, but I wanted to make sure I had an episode ready for you guys for Sunday. And, slapping the dice. Just want to make sure I had stuff ready. So that's it. Me being proactive for a change instead of going, oh god, I gotta get something done. Because I've been taking it easy for the last little bit. Not gonna lie, it's been quite nice. Played the shit out of Dying Light 2. Recorded that all, have it all scheduled up until the 1st of April. And since I'm now doing just one video a day, taking a breather from everything else, it's been good. Fetch and I get together and we play games when we can. And we're going to do this. We've also... Ooh, look at that. Killed somebody on the way down. Oh, I didn't even take a look at which we had to do. We're also going to be playing a couple of different games as well. We've been looking for some co-op stuff to join forces with. So there are a couple of co-op games that we're looking at. It Takes Two is one of them. A Way Out is another one. Just, you know, actual co-op games that we can play. Of course, we're going to do some of this as well. So expect different stuff coming in from the shenanigans of Fetch and Rivet. I'm excited to, actually, just playing things a little differently. I have been trying to figure out Elden Rings. Not great at From Software games. The Souls games have never really gelled with me, and no complaints about the game. It is quite entertaining, and I am enjoying it for what it is. I am absolute garbage at it, and at least I know that, and I own the fact that I'm crap at it. I think that helps. I'm watching a lot of tutorials on how to be better and do things. Fetch was considering picking it up until we found out that the multiplayer aspect of it is not great for co-op stuff. Like, you can't do the fast travel and a whole bunch of other stuff that was kind of like, nah, not our cup of tea for when we want to, be, doing stuff together. That's just Jadis. It's not an egg. Why did I think it was? I have no idea. Okay, I think we're good. We've got enough stuff out of the way. We're gonna blow up another loot bug just by saying hi. Splat. Okay. Let's go in here, because why not? Okay, that's going to be the direction, and slightly down. So yeah, it's been a minute since we've recorded. Done anything, to be honest. I've been, like I said, been goofing off with Elden Rings. The majority of my goofing off, though, I'm going to lie, has been on my Steam Deck. I am a fortunate man in the fact that I put in my request for it early, like the day it came out, within minutes of it hitting. I always had the thing stating Q1, so I got an email on the first run stating, "Hey, Rivet, if you want your Steam Deck, let us know and we'll ship it to you. Just pay us for it." So I was like, "Oh, money for Steam Deck? Sure." So it came. It took a while. I'm not gonna lie, it did. It took almost a week from when they released the email to me to actually get it. I am going to do some videos with it. I have purchased a docking station for it. I'm on the fence as to what I want to do with it yet for content. It's a mixed bag for a lot of folks. What I want to do with it. So here's my hot take on the Steam Deck is, as a console, fucking amazing. As a PC, it great for some things, not great for others. I'm enjoying it for what it is, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really enjoying it. My biggest hurdle, and it has nothing at all to do with Steam Deck, it has to do with me and my own personal feelings. As I've gotten older, my eyesight has not been outstanding. I wear glasses. My last prescription update was about 3 years ago, and it works for majority of what I do. I keep my monitor at a distance away from me on purpose, so that I can, you know, see things the way that I want, and I'm good. But Steam Deck does not look great to me because it's all fuzzy and blurry. I've connected it by USB-C to a monitor, and it's fine. But as for just a handheld unit, it's not perfect. Again, nothing to do with the system at all. I wish there were other UI options for making adjustments to things. It would be great. Like if you could change the font sizes on things. Like there's a bunch that I think could be changed. And again, I'm not putting the onus on Valve. I think it's more of an issue with development, and it's brand new. I mean, you know, making PC games look good on a console, you know, and have accessibility for a lot of folks. And again, I don't think I'm unique in the fact that my eyesight sucks. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people like me, but I'm, you know, again, I'm not trying to nitpick it at all. I love the Steam Deck, and I've been really enjoying my time with it. What I have found is that I need to play games that I really don't need to look at. So driving games, racing games, things that I know how to play instinctively are fine. A lot of the console state games are really good too. Hi, yeah, you guys are here because, heaven forbid, somebody picks up damn egg. You're just gonna hang out up there, are you? That's okay. It's gonna be. Oh God. There we go. We're working together. Oh, so yeah. So I've got the Steam Deck connected up to this little dongle, and what I can say that I'm really digging with it. Linux, I've never really played much with. I've dabbled from time to time. Always enjoyed the concept of Linux, but my abilities to utilize it have never been stellar. Again, mostly because what I do, I'm a gamer, right? So I like to play my video games, and Linux gaming has traditionally not been exceptional or phenomenal. Valve's doing the Steam Deck is making a change with Proton and all that kind of stuff. It's all going good. I dig it. So I've got a handheld little Linux box that runs SteamOS. You can click a button, go, and you can do the desktop of the Linux that's, you know, installed on it. Oh, I was like, okay, how's this gonna go? And I was thinking, gonna be meh. Connecting it to a docking station and connecting it up to a monitor, I now have a brand new PC that runs really, really well. Shockingly well. And the docking station is like this cheap, shitty thing that I got on Steam, or Amazon. It literally was like 30 bucks Canadian, like nothing important or great with it. Like it's a basic unit. Okay, who shoots me and why? Here. There we go. That's the little fucker I wanted to take out. Okay, we're getting inundated with bad dudes, which is fine. But yeah, so anyway, I plugged in the docking station. Immediately worked. Like, right out of the get-go. And I was like, oh. And the funny thing is, too, is at work, for work, I should say, is I have a docking station connected to my monitors that I use for my gaming PC. You know, what I do. I don't want to have a whole bunch of extra monitors kicking around just for work. So I use a docking station for that, and they provide me one at work. And it's a fancy $200 docking station that I was like, okay, you always want to provide it, I will utilize it. But it's a Dell unit, not something I would ever purchase for myself. And hooked it up to the Steam Deck, nothing. Couldn't get it. I got video out, but nothing else was coming out, and it was problematic and just not working. And I was like, maybe it's something proprietary with Dell. I had to actually reset the bloody thing. Okay, this little dude, little fucker. Okay, oh great. Okay, this has been fun. Okay, I keep on changing my guns by mistake. because I'm hitting Q all the time, and that's not what I should be doing. So let's do this. Okay, there is one behind me. Directly behind. I thought I grabbed one here, but I guess there was two. Okay. This is delightful.
I need the mule right here, right now.
I tell you, the weirdest thing happened here the other day in my apartment. I like where I live. I don't have any issues. We've been having, nice weather, and it's been spring is starting to feel. Look at that. So yeah, it's been a beautiful quasi spring. Got the windows open, airing the place out, and then yesterday, a little bit cold again, and then all of a sudden, in my apartment, it started smelling like bong water. Like, I have no idea what my fucking neighbors are doing, but it's driving me fucking insane. And so I've taped up vents and done all kinds of trickery that I can do. Nothing's working. Not a damn thing. And it's just coming in waves. I have no idea what the fuck they did upstairs. And it's like an older lady too, so I don't think that she, well, who knows? I can't judge anybody anyway. But I just find it really odd that all you can smell is bong water in my apartment, and it's fucking vile. Okay. This is dead. Let's do this real quick, because I can. I mean, still have 166 nitro. I guess we should go and, look for... Okay, there is another thing up there. I'm thinking we should look for the fossils. Why not? I got time. There's no grand imperative thing to do. Unless I wanted to jump in and do another mission real quick out of 3, but I'm like, Okay, great. I'll just dig. I'm the gunner, not the driller, so it's a pain in the ass. Let me make sure I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, this is where I was seeing. Let's see what this does. And if I can't find some in a short period of time, I'm just gonna bolt. Yeah, this is ugly as fuck. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just do it. Hit the button. Call it a day. But yeah, Steam Deck. I was saying about the docking station that I got from work. So the work one didn't work, so I'm like, okay. I bought a cheap one off Amazon, and it worked like a charm. Like, plugged it in. It has a HDMI port. It has a couple of USB-C, couple of USB, and an Ethernet port. And it's like $30. It's like I said, honestly, cheap. And I was like, okay, let's just see how well it works. So I hooked it up and was in utter shock with how easy the interface worked. And then, I was like, okay, so the Steam Deck part of it worked. So let's try the desktop, Linux thing. Worked perfectly. Made changes to the resolution. So I was like, okay, so it works at 1080p. Let's see how it works at 4K. No problem. It doesn't game at 4K, but it does a hell of a lot of video stuff at 4K. No problem. So I'm digging it. Like I said, I'm very content having it. I have no complaints that I picked it up. The price is right for what I got out of it. The case is beautiful. Packaging that it arrived in was a little bit like there was no marking on it. It was just a brown box. You open it up, and then there was your deck. Very minimal packaging. And I was like a little let down. And then I was thinking, no, they, I'm that environmental dude. Keep packaging minimal. And I kept it obviously because it has a memory. And then there was a firmware update, and it said that, since you've got one of the first ones, your firmware is going to be doing an update a little bit differently. It's not going to be like this the next time. And I was like, this is really cool. Games update all the time on it. The software updates all the time. It is comfortable to play, and it's an absolute treat. And so, yeah, if you guys are on the fence about getting one, and you're like me, you got shitty eyes, docking station. And you can still hold it in your hand. It's just an oversized controller. The only thing I haven't done yet is tried to plug in an Xbox controller to it, but that's coming up. Emulations on it run fucking amazing. It emulates like nobody's business. That was fun. find it hilarious that Nintendo is taking down people's videos when they're emulating Switch on it because the Switch looks better on the Steam Deck than it does on the Switch. But hey, anyway. So yeah, expect a lot of content of that coming up, and expect the next episode of this to be fetching myself. I just want to get one in today. But thanks for letting me ramble, and I will see you guys very soon in our next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is a song for all the